What if? What if we took Jesus at His word when He gave us the greatest commandment? Would we actually love God with all our heart, mind, and soul? It seems a lot of people can't give up the 10 Commandments for this one greatest. Perhaps they do not realize that all commandments are fulfilled in this one. Commandments were not God's ideal, but the Israelites had been in captivity for so long, always being told what to do, that they really didn't know how to be free. Thus, they needed laws to live by. The greatest commandment has always existed, but there was such uncertainty and lack of realization on how to go about living it, much like today, I dare say. So what if we took Jesus at His word and lived into the greatest commandment? Would we unreservedly give when a need is seen and not judge whether or not they are deserving? Would we recognize how much of what we do is actually self-serving? Would we realize loving creation is not the same as loving its creator? Would we detach from things owned and desired to make room in our heart? Would we grasp that when we love God with all our heart, mind, and soul, we desire nothing else? Would we at each moment think of the one in whom we live and move and have our being? Would we stop throwing the word love around for everything that strikes our fancy? I love my car. I love that movie. I love the color blue. I love my phone. I love. Would we stop saying love you so habitually that it is more like a valediction than a heartfelt I love you? Would we get to know love so intimately that rather than saying I believe, we would say, I've experienced? What if we lived into the greatest commandment? What if?